Kansas. But you got to change that tolerance. And that's why I was going through niggas like crazy. Can't fuck with it. Nope, don't like it. Don't like this. Oh, this outweigh this. Got to go. New nigga me, please.
What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. Well, breaks are normally 15 minutes, but child, over here, we break for one damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Chat, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, you guys, what's good? I hope y'all are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know who back in the break room. Phillip and My Jazzy Life. Now, if you're not familiar, Phillip and My Jazzy Life used to be couples here on the YouTube channel, okay? And Phillip, about 4.5 years ago, child, he got sent up the river, okay? He had to go on a permanent vacation. Well, child, he back, okay? He's back. He has his own channel, and My Jazzy Life has her own channel. She actually has several. She has like 3, okay? But she has 2 that she vlogs on primarily, My Jazzy Life and My Jazzed Up Life. And honey, Phillip is, doing his thing over there. He's making his content about being a dad to his children. Seems like he's trying to be a sports dad. Well, you guys, I watched a couple of videos. I watched Jasmine's video and I watched Phillip's video. And when I watched Phillip's video, I found something kind of funny in the video and I just wanted to share it with you guys. But this is actually a premiere, okay? It's not actually in the live format that we here in the break room are primarily used to. And I just want to explain really quick before we get into the reaction, you guys. I'm having to film a couple of my lives. I'm going to do it as a premiere so you guys can still have the chat function so y'all can still chat it up in the break room, but TMR won't be able to actively chat with you guys as I go along, okay? For all of you all that may or may not know, y'all know I run a business called Melby Rose Beauty. I also run a business called Be She Candle, okay? Candle Co. And I have been on hiatus with both of those businesses since about May, okay? I had a death in the family, which led me to be off work longer than I intended. And I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. I just got my own office building. I moved my business out of my home and found a office spot that I can run my businesses out of. So y'all, this week is a week of preparation. I'm trying to get everything finalized because I'm really trying to get my business back up and running because I've been I miss doing what I do. Okay. In September will be my 1-year anniversary. And I am so excited about that. Not only will it be my 1-year anniversary of my business, Melby Rose Beauty, but I'll also be turning 50 in the month of September. So September is going to be a special month for me. And I'm definitely going to do something special with you guys. to pay homage to the fact of, you guys have been supporting my business, Melby Rose Beauty, for a year. And then also Bishi Candle Co. is not a year old, and it hasn't actually launched. So I'm trying to work on that. So I say all that to say, this is the reason why I'm doing some pre-recorded videos, and I'm going to set them up as a premiere so you guys can have the live function. Probably the next couple of videos this week will be like that. And then hopefully by the end of the week, I can go back actually going live with you guys. I'm also wanting to bring Car Chronicles back. I want to go ahead because I've been having a lot of people saying, TMR, sis, where are the Car Chronicles? Well, child, we're going to bring the Car Chronicles back because I definitely did enjoy doing the Car Chronicles. That's how I met a vast majority of you guys was from the Car Chronicles, okay? So I definitely want to give you guys what you signed up for, okay? You signed on to the Car Chronicles. I definitely want to give you guys back the Car Chronicles. But, I've had to make a lot of decisions here in the last couple of weeks, you guys, and I'm just... Y'all pray for your girl, okay? If you a praying warrior, pray for your girl, because I am, I'm being tested, okay? So I'm going through a lot trying to get my business back up and running. Just with the motivation. I need, faith and understanding who I am as a person and what I really want to do and what my real true calling is. Like, what did God put me on this earth to do besides be a mother? Okay. Now that I'm going to always be, okay. I'm going to be a mother. I'm going to be a wife. I'm always going to be that, but what else is my purpose? Okay. Cause that's a given, but what's TMR's purpose, and my purpose I felt was my business. Okay. One thing I do love is skincare. I love skincare because I like my skin looking good. So I like enjoying other people. And something I've also been working on, you guys, is affirmations. I've been trying to work on words of affirmation, and just, trying to get more inspirational with myself and hopefully with others. So that's what I'm kind of working on with my candles. Because, sometimes you guys, us as people, it's so much going on in the world right now. And sometimes you don't really necessarily want to tell people what's going on in your mind. You just kind of want to be by yourself and sit in what you call your sanctuary, for which most people is their home, right? And have your little special place. And so that's what I want Bishi Candle to be about, where you can have that candle illuminating in whatever room with the aroma, and you could just sit and relax and and get intimate with yourself, right? I think we missed that. There's so much going on. We all are real busy and our lives are changing because the world is changing. And I think we forget how we need to be intimate with ourselves. And I say that, I'm an example of that. So I want to be able to use my candle line to help people in that way, not just women, men and women, okay? Because we all need to get intimate with our inner selves, okay? So I say all that to say that's the reason why we're getting these videos, because you guys have mentioned in my last video, everybody thought it was a live because it was in a live format. I'm sorry, but I forgot to set the premiere on it. So it just went as just like a regular video, okay? But I'm going to make sure this one has a premiere. All right, so enough of me running off at the mouth. Y'all know I like to keep y'all up to date. Y'all know I love y'all, okay? Because without y'all, there could be no TMR. So I definitely do love y'all. So I don't want y'all to feel like TMR has retreated on y'all and I didn't renege on bringing y'all this entertainment on the channels that you watch. I don't want y'all to think that, because TMR definitely is not doing that. But TMR is moving. I'm working. I'm busy. And I don't want to forget about you guys. But, I'm running other things behind the scenes as well, too. So let's get on into this reaction. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel. Y'all, we almost at 13K. Okay, we're almost at 13K. We're not very much far. I think we need about 200 subscribers and we'll be at 13K. Can you believe it, you guys? It's been almost 4 years that I've been on YouTube, and 13K is definitely not 130,000, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed for 13K. I'm grateful and blessed that I was able to meet a vast majority of you guys on this thing we call social media. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So we're going to pull up Phillip's video. And one thing I noticed in this video, I don't know if Phillip does it intentionally, but it's like I don't know if it's intentionally. You guys let me know in the comments. But I feel like Phillip likes to show a different aspect of Jasmine. You know, Jasmine wants to show like she's this mom that's kind of get everything under control, and she's just this stay-at-home mom, and she's, you know, managing her YouTube career and her family and her man, and then Phillip comes, in my opinion, Phillip always comes, it's like a bowling ball, some bowling pins, like Jasmine is the bowling pins and Phillip is the ball, honey. And as soon as he whip it down the aisle, boom, Jasmine goes falling apart all over the damn bowling arena. Okay, that's how I feel when I watch his videos, and you guys will get it when I react to it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reaction.
Game day. Tired. I'm real tired. I really need a haircut, but I'm waiting until I go to Vegas to get cleaned up. I got about 13 more days before I go.
Wait, what? Say who? Say what? Jasmine, you mean to tell me a daddy with 10 damn kids and fresh out the joint, this man hasn't been out 6 months, and since he headed to Vegas already? Oh my goodness, Jasmine, ma'am, what is going on over there, ma'am? What are you and Chris doing wrong? Now, how is Phillip the daddy of 10 damn kids? He said he worked 80 hours a day. How is he able to plan a trip to Vegas and hasn't even been home 6 months? Girl, you've been here 1,700 years, and child, you didn't even leave Austin the whole damn summer. Oh, Jasmine, ma'am, something ain't right. Oh, Lord. Jasmine, no, you mean to oh, Lord, this is, child, you can't make this ish up.
Bro, so tell me why, y'all, I had to go get Amaya some basketball shoes. I swear Amaya is smart and cunning. Like, she really be finessing. Like, y'all don't understand how smart this young girl is. Like, this young girl is smart. So, because, you know, I get Kaylin the shoes for her game, and I swear I see Amaya just looking, right? Like, I see her looking, right? I'm like, bro, I know she up to something, right? Like, I know Amaya. So, boom, all of a sudden she go home, and she tell her mama, she tell her mama, the shoes that I wore, they was too tight, right? So I'm like, okay, either your foot just grew quick, which kids' feet do grow. You know, that I can admit. Or you trying to finesse me because you want some new basketball shoes?
Phillip, it's not that she's like this genius child, and maybe she is. Okay, no, I'm not trying to discredit little Amaya by any means, but it's called you can't do one without doing for the other. That's what that's called, Phillip. I know you've been away from the kids for a minute, but you ain't been away from the kids that long. Hell, you are a child. You are a child of multiple siblings. You know how that ish work. You can't necessarily roll up in there. Now, you just said about 2 months ago that you got that. Remember when you got revoked or kind of like sanctioned for your house arrest because you went off the path of going to work to drop off shoes? I thought you was saying that was to one of Jasmine's shoes. That was just a couple months ago. Who the hell are you keep getting shoes for? And they just keep. Now, I understand kids grow, but I mean, hell, what are they? The Incredible Shrinking Woman? Why are they feet growing so damn fast? You know? I mean, but that's what it is. It's not necessarily her being clever. She realizes that you are getting something for Kaylin and she's not getting anything. But what you need to do instead of playing into that, because then what's going to happen is you're going to get her used to that behavior and she's going to continue to see. Y'all got to stop bad habits, right? Amaya has to understand just because one sibling gets something doesn't necessarily mean every sibling is going to get something. That sibling is getting it because that sibling needs it. So you need to explain that to Amaya. You need to say, look here, baby girl, Daddy will get you some sneakers. The next go around, Kaylin really needs these sneakers, and Daddy will get you some next go around. Like that's how you may have to make her understand that just because one child gets something, that doesn't mean the other. I had to do that as a mother myself of 4 children. Just because I bought one kid a pair of shoes doesn't mean everybody was getting a pair, because everybody probably didn't need a pair. The ones that got a pair was the one who needed a pair. Now, obviously, when it was back to school, Easter, a special occasion, everybody got a pair if everybody needed it. But even within, if everybody didn't need a pair, other than back to school, because everybody got a pair regardless if they need them or not, because it's back to school. But throughout the year, my kids got the shoes that who needed them. Now, just because one is in their feelings, that's just what you're gonna be in your feelings. Do understand? Just because one is getting something doesn't mean the other. So I definitely feel like as a mother, you need to explain that to her. Well, you would explain to her as a father. I would explain it to the kids as a mother.
Like, bro, that shit is crazy. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I'm outside. All right, bro. So I'm like, bro, it ain't no way, but yep. Oh, snap. Long behold. I got my ass shoes for a basketball game, which y'all know. Both my babies 1-0. Y'all know what's going on.
So if you guys notice, Phillip came into the neighborhood. So now we know, if you heard the voice, that was Jasmine's voice. So he's there to pick up the children, hence the reason why he has one of the kids' shoes in the front seat. I believe it's Amaya's shoes. Obviously he gave in and got the little girl some shoes. But if y'all notice, as long as Jasmine's been living in this neighborhood, other than the house directly across the street from her, we really haven't got a tour of her neighborhood, honey. Phillip came through like he was the damn, Robin Hood, and gave us a damn near whole area view of her neighborhood. I'm like, oh Lord, Jasmine, Phillip just gonna blow up the whole spot on you over there, girl.
So go ahead and see if we continue and we can make this 2-0. Now, just from my evaluation, mind you, I've been gone. Because ain't no way Kaylin to be of the age that she is and wouldn't have like some basic skills or whatever. But then again, you know what I'm saying? My baby really shy. So
No, Phillip, you're right. You're going right. There's no way that as you've been gone as long as you've gone, and Kaylin doesn't have the basic fundamentals down of basketball. But what you also need to consider is maybe basketball is not her sport. Okay, maybe she doesn't want to play that sport or sports at all. Like, I think Kaylin's at the age that you need to ask her what her interests are, and then just follow her lead at this. But you are right. There's no way. But Phillip, I don't know if you're aware, but hell, the kids spent many summers stuck in their house with their mama in their bedroom, busting out bedroom windows and other activities. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you gonna have to blame the mama, who's the, former college basketball player. I guess she got so many kids. She stay tired a lot too, Phillip. Jasmine stay tired a lot. She just does enough. I mean, she washes clothes and fix meals and do grocery hauls. I mean, that's a lot for her. Okay. So, I mean, pardon me, but you're going to have to talk to Jasmine about that. Okay. It has nothing to do with Kaylin being shy. It just might mean that Kaylin doesn't want to play basketball and she doesn't want to let, I guess, you down, because you just got home and she wants to be around her daddy, and that's the way she's finding time to spend with her daddy. But you might want to ask her, I mean, baby, do you have an interest in the sport or not?
She had a warm up. It was like that even when I put her in track. So, you know what I'm saying? She got to warm up and stuff. So, yeah, she really shy. But once I break her in, I ain't lie. When I break her in and like, cause I'm changing my work schedule, cause I'm tired of working overnight. And then look, I get off, I don't sleep. I take a shower, put on some clothes, go get my babies, and game time. And then I gotta bring them home while I'm feeding them and stuff. Then I'm bring them home. Then I gotta go back to work. I gotta try to go to sleep for a little bit, then go back to work. Yeah, I be tired. So, anyways, yeah. But yeah.
Now, if y'all notice, Phillip's been at this house for about, I don't know, I'm gonna say 2 minutes. Okay. He called Jasmine about 2 minutes ago and told her that he was outside. Now, remind you, Jasmine knew Phillip was coming. Okay. She knew the kids had a game today. She knew, I'm pretty sure she knew at least 24 hours in advance that Phillip was going to be coming at whatever time that he showed up. And the kids should have been meeting him outside. Y'all know Phillip talked about how Jasmine is late. I just think Jasmine, y'all might get mad at TMR. I just think the girl is lazy. Why you didn't have the kids ready already? I mean, it's not that you got to do a whole lot. Kaylin and Maya can get themselves ready. They can get their own self dressed. They're old enough to do that. I mean, obviously you still got to aid and assist the twins, but Kaylin and Maya can pretty much do their own thing. So again, what's the holdup? Like, why is this man still sitting out here waiting?
Anyway, what was I saying about Kaylin? Me personally, I sucked. Like in sports, personally, I sucked till I was about, I think when I hit puberty going into 7th grade, something just clicked. I don't know what it was. I went from being the person that nobody wanted on a select travel team, AAU, to I became him. Like, that's why I'm him. Wizard. They gave me the nickname Wizard and him. Like, say, bro, yeah, that young nigga him. But before that, I'm talking about Pop Warner football. I played on the line. Imagine me, 70 pounds, on the line with these fat, big old 140 kids, offensive linemen, no weight limit. I'm getting tossed and all kind of stuff. They laughing. My daddy just threw me out there. No, I don't know nothing about nothing. Just go and get out there. But it just some clicked. Like, it just clicked. And this is no training, no nothing. So I just feel like you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? My baby's still young. I'm patient. You just putting them out there. My main thing is, like I asked her, be like, hey, baby, you have fun? It's like, yeah, daddy, I had so much fun. I was just so scared. Good. Baby, you have fun. Y'all won. It was fun. It's cool. AC, she don't like being outside. She don't really like outdoor activities. She don't like being in the sun. She don't want to play soccer. She don't want to run track. Because what she tells me, she say, daddy, I want to play basketball. Cool, I got you. Bet. So we slowly but surely command you. Like I said, me.
Now, it's been yet another 2 minutes. So Phillip's been sitting out here for 4 minutes and nobody has came to the car. And he just rambling off. I damn near fell asleep. Phillip, what the hell are you talking about over here, sir?
I had no training. I literally, 7th grade, I literally just woke up, became 5'10". I went from 5'3" to 5'10" overnight. Just boom. I got real fast. Started playing. I went from playing offense and defensive line to quarterback to running back, basketball, point guard, all this good stuff. So it just happened. Everything just clicked. So I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? She could be a late bloomer like me. Her mama was good. Her mama been good since forever.
5 minutes and 40 seconds. Still no kids.
First, I met her. She was good in 5th grade, 6th grade. She was good. Me, I was trash. So yeah, I say that to just sound be just real patient. Maya gonna reap the benefits. Ava, Aiden, they gonna reap the benefits. They try to get me to put Aiden in flag. That's dead. Not right now. He just turned 4. No. I don't even be wanting him to run out there with them 6-year-olds, but he like it. He be want to run and do all that extra stuff. But I be like, and yeah, he been cutting up at daycare. I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to do something about that. Me and Aiden finna have a talk. I'm waiting on him right now. It's a good thing I came early. Cause let me see, that's why I was going to GPS, see how far away the gym is. I don't know how far away the gym is, bro.
Y'all, this man has been here now almost 7 minutes.
Let me see how far away. The gym is. Can't be letting y'all. Bro. Oh yeah, Daddy here. Look at that, Aiden, first one at the door. The gym 30 minutes away. All right, but yeah, gotta go. Gotta be a safe driver. Can't be on your phone and drive with your kids. Hey, baby, y'all ready to go? Yeah. You gonna play? You gonna play basketball? Yeah. You got a backpack? I heard you been acting up at daycare. Yeah, we're gonna have a talk later. Oh, you got a pretty dress. You just eat. Hey, put them back down. Go tell your mama wipe your face. Hey, yeah, put that down. Put it down right there, Aiden. Hey, wipe their face.
Lord, y'all. Not only did it take the woman damn near 8 minutes to get the kids out the door for a visit she knew was happening well ahead of time. Now he got to send the kids back in the house to get their face washed. What the hell, Jasmine? What the hell was you doing? Obviously, he was talking to the twins. I'm like, you didn't see the twins' face was dirty? He got to tell you to send the kids back in the house to get their face washed? Look at Phillip, y'all. Look how he looking. Lord, Jasmine. We gonna talk to you later, sis. I don't know. I just found that kind of weird. I'm like, girl, what in the world? I'd been mad. I'm sorry, y'all. I would have been mad, especially if I told you I was on my way. I'm pretty sure when he was leaving work, because it sounds like he was leaving work, or maybe he went home, got an hour worth of sleep. However, he was leaving from somewhere to come to her house, okay? And I'm pretty sure he texted or called and said, hey, I'm going to be there in a set amount of minutes. So Jasmine knew ahead of time. I'm pretty sure it's not 7 o'clock in the morning. The game probably started at 10 or 11 o'clock. You know, I'm going to say anywhere between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning. So I would think Jasmine should have been already up. More than likely, she probably wasn't. I don't know. It just, in my opinion, Phillip definitely shows a different side of Jasmine from his videos versus what she shows. Obviously, she the one filming her videos, so she gonna film what she wants to film. Phillip don't really care. But Jasmine, honey, I'm really curious of how this man about to go to Vegas, okay? And he ain't been out of prison 6 damn months. Child, you been free all your life, and you ain't been nowhere. Let's continue. Now we get ready to get into My Jazzy Life. So My Jazzy Life put up a video on her My Jazzed Up Life. It was some type of girl talk conversation, okay? She wanted us to hear about her I guess opinions and thoughts on pregnancies, maybe people, I think it was some type of Q&A type thing, makeup, and some other stuff, y'all. So yeah, it was some Q&A. Y'all know she's always on Instagram asking people to ask questions so she can give answers. So Jasmine is in here, honey, drinking on her some Marolette or whatever the hell she's drinking. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not accustomed to watching Jasmine drink. I know when Chris first came there, she was having some drunken nights over there. But once Little Legendary popped in her belly, those drunken nights soon faded away. Okay, so I guess since she's non-prego over there, based off her words, okay, I guess it's let me get my little drink on. So now Jasmine's over here drinking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into her reaction.
All right, girl, so let's get into this Q&A. You might hear Legend in the background because he's over there in his bouncer. You might hear the girls because they're getting ready to leave to go to practice. But let me answer some of y'all questions that y'all asked me on Instagram. First, I'm going to take a sip. Now, the first question is, what products do I use for my makeup? Y'all, first of all, let's just say this. I ain't no makeup guru, okay? I'm not good at makeup. I'm damn sure not good at eyebrows. Just so y'all know, because I know y'all like Jasmine. Your eyebrows be uneven sometimes. Sometimes they be even, sometimes they be uneven. I don't know, y'all. I'm not a makeup person. I suck at doing eyebrows unless I take my time and really focus on in the mirror. You know, a lot of y'all women that do makeup, I give it to y'all because it takes time. Whether you're doing simple fix like how I did, which is some foundation and a little bit of concealer and lashes, that still took a long time for me because you don't want it to be uneven and stuff. So
I feel you, sis. I'm not a makeup guru either, you guys. I personally really don't wear makeup. I'm not really big on makeup. I never have been. The biggest thing that I like to wear is eyeshadow and lippy, primarily. That's pretty. I will do a little foundation every now and then, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't worn makeup at all this year, and this is literally the seventh month into 2022. I haven't had a lick of makeup on my face. And I think primarily that comes from, as a teenager, I had a lot of problems with acne. And even now as an adult, I will have some problems with acne, especially when I slack off my skin regime. That's when I can notice my face starting to break out, because once my face get used to something and I stop doing it for like 2 weeks, then I notice my face going back. But I definitely can say, nothing against makeup, because I think makeup is beautiful. I see women looking beautifully made up in makeup. I like makeup. I'm just not a big, and I think it's the biggest thing is because I don't know how to put it on. Like, I really don't know, because I see people, like beating their face to the gods, right? And I've never been able to do that. So I think that's the reason why I keep it simple. Now, I would suggest that Jasmine go get her eyebrows done. Okay. I definitely would suggest that. I'm pretty sure she can find that in her budget. If anything, she can use that as a pamper day, a self-care day, just a, mommy by herself day. You get Chris to watch the kids, or send your kids over, Phillip kids to him. Hell, Jasmine, if Phillip can go to Vegas, sis, you can't go get you your own spa day. Even if you don't leave the city of Austin, at least go out and do a whole spa day for yourself. Oh my God. That is something I'm doing for my birthday in September. I am treating myself to a spa day.
First, we're going to start by the lashes. These have been my most favorite lashes, and it's JAZZY Life lashes, Butterfly by Liv. If you guys are not following Liv, she is my Mamiana sister.
Y'all still repping Mamiana? I thought y'all denounced Mamiana last year. Remember that whole debacle with the Key +3 lady? I thought y'all denounced it. Yeah, you even said it too, Jasmine. You didn't want to be affiliate. Now you calling her your Mamiana sisters. Y'all, which one is it? I didn't even know Livia was still promoting her lashes. Oh, okay, Jasmine. You giving her some free promo? Girlfriend, and now you need to charge her ass too. Okay, all coins matter at this point.
And my bestie, she sent me these lashes, and these are like really, really natural, and I really like them. I might have to hit you up for some more. Just so y'all know, I got my makeup sitting right here just for y'all. Like, the makeup that I use every day is sitting right here, because I was like, let me just show them, bring the makeup that I use every day. So the next thing I have, of course.
You put on makeup every day? Oh, okay, girl.
This was really expensive. A lot of people were asking, hey, your makeup is just so perfect. Da, da, da. This NARS is expensive. But one thing I must say about it is I don't like the fact that it doesn't really stay on my face sometimes. I can get it on other people. I don't like that. Now, when I use the Born This Way, I don't like get makeup on clothes or people. Of course, I have this crappy, which is almost out, Make It Last Maybelline spray. Sucks, okay?
Well, Jasmine, if you're going to start being like an everyday makeup wearer, because if you guys are not familiar, Jasmine talked about being more presentable on her channel. So I guess she's going to incorporate makeup in her being presentable. Sis, you definitely need to find you a good setting spray. That's why your makeup be all over the place and you're leaving it on other people or things of that nature. That's probably why, sis. Now, that's something I do know. You definitely need a good setting something to help set your face, so therefore the makeup can sit on your face and it won't move all over your face.
I just got it from the store, just something to spray, some setting spray. Sucks, but I have this. This is what I use: NARS foundation and concealer. So I can see what shade. Here is the shade.
Now, sis says, y'all, you getting promo from NARS? Is this a paid promotion video? Because, child, if it wasn't no paid promotional, I would just told y'all NARS is what I use. This is the color, and kept it moving.
And then the concealer. I actually went to Sephora and they did my foundation match. This is the shade that I got as well. Y'all, I don't be knowing nothing about makeup, but since y'all asked, I said I'm gonna answer. I don't even got to see.
Now that is a good thing. If you guys are, if you're a person that's just getting into makeup, or you've been wearing makeup and you're just trying to find your right shade, definitely go to Ulta or Sephora. They do have people there that can help you. Now with the whole COVID situation, I don't know if they back doing that, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been to Ulta or Sephora in probably like over 2 years. Yeah, I haven't been in over 2 years, so I don't know if they are back doing it. I don't know. I probably will call before you go.
Like I said, Legends over there.
I definitely wouldn't have been shouting out NARS like that, and you not getting, paid for it. I probably wouldn't have did that. I mean, at the end of the day, she's an influencer, so I mean that's her business. I'm just saying from another content creator standpoint, like it's all about promo. You got to pay me, unless I just want to be super nice. Like if I just really want to show y'all something, I don't really care. I just want my people to know about it. That's totally different. But a big company like NARS,
And then this is probably one of my most favorite eyebrow brushes. It's the brown. I'm talking to him. It's the brown stylist definer. I use this eyebrow pencil. And that's all I use for makeup. Really, like that's really all I use. The next question. Okay, mommy will do these. Have I thought about rebranding? Not so rebranding. I thought about evolving and taking my channel to another level. I don't want to rebrand because I am a mommy channel. This is where my channel started. As for the drama, I'm trying to stay away from drama. But of course, if somebody brings it to me, I'm going to defend myself. So
hence, in the comments of this actual video, there were people, picking at Jasmine. And instead of Jasmine being like an eagle and just soaring right on past it, she decided to dive in, honey, and went right in arguing with the people. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, you love this. You love every bit of it.
I'm not so much rebranding, but standing up for myself. Do I want to bring in different content? Yes, I do. Honestly, I'm thinking about doing more Q&As or sip and talks with y'all because I like this. Y'all let me know if y'all like these kind of videos. I'm back. I had to get Gracie's corner on. So as for rebranding, no. But I do want to add more content and I want to do more things with my kids, take them places. Of course, I'm human. If I can't afford it right now, then we just not gonna go. We're gonna.
You can't afford it right now. Well, sis, you got a tax check a couple of months ago. You knew when you got your taxes a couple of months ago, sis, you didn't know summer was like 2 months behind it. You didn't know the kids was going to be out for at least 8 weeks. You didn't get it. You forgot. It just jumped right over you. That child support that you're not getting from Phillip probably could help you take those kids somewhere, but you're not getting child support from him. I don't know what Chris over there doing. I mean, I guess he stayed there. So if he stays there, I hope and pray 50-50, the 50-50 plan is still in effect. Look here, ladies, let me explain something to y'all, okay? We do understand right now times are hard, but at the end of the day, they're not impossible. Okay. If the government is still allowing us to move around, y'all know 2 years ago they didn't even want us to go outside. Okay. But the government is allowing us to move around. I'm on Instagram, child, seeing people all over in the islands. They're in other countries, or they're in the other parts of the United States, vacationing and traveling and just enjoying life. Okay. Being a mom does not mean that you cannot go anywhere. Okay. So please understand that being a mother does not mean that you can't go anywhere. Okay. Now, being a mother, especially a mother of multiple children, it definitely means it takes more planning. Okay. It takes planning. All right. Which it sounds like Jasmine does not do. And at the end of the day, we can't make her do that. But y'all have to understand, Jasmine wants to do what she's doing. And that's sitting in that house, pretending to take on the persona of some other person that she's being influenced by on the internet. Okay. Because, this isn't Jasmine right here. Okay. Makeup talk and wine talk. That is definitely not Jasmine. She definitely watched another influencer, and rightfully so, because as all of us as content creators, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, we influence each other, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Just like when you watch fashion, okay, you're influenced to go buy the fashion that somebody is modeling. There's nothing wrong with being influenced by somebody, especially if you're being influenced in a positive way. But this Jasmine definitely picked this ideal off of somebody, and she's trying to make it her own. And with Jasmine, she just has to realize, sis, it's okay to be who you are. There's nothing wrong with being you. You can portray you better than you can ever portray anybody else. It takes effort to be somebody else. It takes no effort to be yourself.
I'll stick to the regular stuff. But like I said, I'm not trying to get on here and act a certain way, change who I am. I'm going to always be Jasmine. I'm going to always be this person that is honest and real with y'all. But I'm working on what I show y'all and what I don't show y'all. The next question, I guess this is something that everybody want to know. How long have I been on YouTube? I have been doing YouTube since I was pregnant with Kaylin. I didn't get consistent until I got pregnant with the twins, not knowing that you could actually make money on YouTube back then. If I posted longer videos back then, I would have already started making money. I did not know the ins and outs of being a content creator, but now I know, and baby, we gonna make that money. The next question, Ooh. How would I describe an influencer? Me, a person that influences another. I influence a lot of people either to be a YouTuber or to get motivated to get their life together or be a mommy or just to hate. That.
Oh God. She says she motivates other people to get their life together, but yet she on here every other day trying to get hers together. That's so funny. Sis, Jasmine, girl, you are freaking hilarious. Sis, who are you motivated to get their life together, and yet every other day you're on here with a schedule that you're not even completing?
That's my definition of an influencer. An influencer is a person that is motivated, driven to post content on social media, and that's me. And if you want to be an influencer, girl, get to it. Next question. What happens to Kaylin's glasses? She wears them when she wants to. Typical kid. I try to force her to wear them every day. Sometimes she takes them off, and since it is the summer, Kaylin is kind of just in her room. She's getting older. She wears them when she reads her books or she's on her tablet, but 9 times out of 10, when she's just laying around, she'll take them off, which is something I wish she wouldn't do, because I feel like if she keep them on, that would help improve her vision. So she still wears her glasses. This question is so funny. Why do people care so much about my reproductive organs? I don't know. Everybody's like, oh my God, are you pregnant? I get this question all the time. Am I pregnant? No, I am not pregnant. I told y'all that before. I just got.
Okay, so Jasmine, ma'am. The reason why people are worried about your pregnancy, sis, maybe this person just signed on to your channel. Y'all, Jasmine has taken us down the rabbit hole of many I think I'm pregnant videos. I mean, hell, she's done pregnancy tests since she's had Legendary, and he's just 8 months old. Okay, so that's why people are asking about Jasmine, are you pregnant? If you guys been watching Jasmine, y'all know she's somewhat of a fitness. She, a couple years ago, she was really into her fitness and she got her weight down like really quick and she was looking really good. And she met Chris, and y'all know how it is. And you meet a man, and so a lot of times you let go of yourself, and then she got pregnant. Okay, so Jasmine is still working on trying to get her pre-mom body back, I guess. But I mean, for a lot of women, it's hard, it's easier and yet harder than others. So.
Got mama body, okay? Just got straight mama body. That's it. I'm not trying to get pregnant right now. We're not trying. Legend is not even one yet to even be thinking about having another baby. But no, I'm not pregnant. And why do they care? Girl, tell me. I don't know. Then the question, but you look pretty. Thank you. Next question. I always want to know about Chris. Everybody want to know about Chris. Everybody. I feel like whether I answer questions about him, at the end of the day, people still are going to have their opinions.
Yeah, that's true, Jasmine. I mean, the reason why everybody want to know about Chris, because since you talk about him all the time. I mean, you got to understand, girl, people been following you and Chris now for 2 years. Okay, so, I mean, he's on your channel, right? You just had a baby with him. So when people don't see him, yeah, I mean, don't he live there? Like you just secretly are able to vlog around him, which, if in my opinion, shit, that's probably best for you in your situation. Because it seems like every time that man gets on a video, the people in the comment section is coming after him with pitchforks about something. So I don't know, girl.
Which is weird. Y'all don't believe anything I say. But I'll go ahead and answer this one. When will I show everyone Chris is not who they say he is? He said so you can get that check and make them look stupid. Girl, I'm gonna get the check regardless. But I don't know what people think Chris.
So she said she gonna get the check regardless, y'all. Okay. So the next time Jasmine throw up a registry, she insinuates she needs something for the kids. Tell her, sis, what about refer her back to this video where she said she gonna get that check regardless. Okay.
Chris is, or who he is. Chris is a man that I'm with, that we got a child with. Y'all cannot believe everything that other people, we'll just say it like that, put on social media, whether they are another content creator that bases their content off of me and Chris. You cannot believe what you see over there, okay? Because at the end of the day, them people do not live here. They do not know my life. They do not know Chris's life. Now, the new content creators that decided to come up onto YouTube and post their content about Chris, all I can say is it's been years. Where is this energy coming from? The moral of the story, don't believe everything y'all see about him unless it's coming from me or Chris.
So the new content creator that she's talking about is Chris's other baby mama, the Medusa lady. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't seen that. Is she still on here? Because, I never was subscribed to her. Y'all know TMR is very selective to what she subscribed to. And I definitely wasn't subscribing to her. I just would search her name just to see what was going on. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't searched that lady's name it's been a few weeks. The last time I searched her name, child, she was in the shower looking like she was trying to make love to the camera. And I said, oh, I'm gone, sis. I'm out of here. I'm talking about the Medusa lady, Chris's other baby mama. If you watch all this, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so that's who she's referencing. But once again, sis, I mean, the fight, that's not your battle, sis. That's between Chris and her. Don't got nothing to do with you.
So I've answered this question before. My short-term and long-term girls goals. Now, you guys, I told you guys I don't like to share my goals for the simple fact that people like to hold you to that standard. If you don't reach that goal, then you are a failure. And that's why I really don't share that goal. I make that my own personal thing to accomplish. That way, y'all don't hold me to a standard if I don't meet it. Let's just say living goals. I want to be in a bigger house, okay? I plan on doing a vision board for next year, so y'all will see that this time. I know I haven't done it. I said I was going to do it. I never did it, but I plan on doing it this time. that's something that I see my family when it comes to goals. I want to speak it into existence that my family and I will be in a bigger house within a year or two. I guess I can give y'all a little bit of something. So as for a goal, I want to be able to manage money better. I have a hard time managing money. I have been doing really, really good at not buying certain things full price. I know a lot of people like to try to drag me on that for shopping on Facebook Market or getting.
Now, I'm curious when she says buying things at full price. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I don't see, not saying that Jasmine has to show us everything that she purchases, because she does not. However, I don't even see her wearing things as if she's bought something new. And I've been watching Jasmine for 4 years, so I don't know where she gets. I mean, is she eating up her money, y'all? Is that what she doing? Is Jasmine, are you over there tricking with your money, sis? What in the world are you buying? Like, are y'all being serious? Because it seems like everything else is given to her. Again, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't live in Jasmine's home. I don't see her closet. I don't know what's going on. But again, this is a woman that pretty much uploads videos daily, if not daily, every other day. And you would just think every video she would have a different outfit on, primarily, right? And I don't see anything like I've never watched Jasmine other than a couple of clothing hauls, and I would say, oh, that's cute. Like, I've never seen, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, her clothes don't just stand out to me versus other women that I watch on social media via YouTube, Instagram, where I see outfits or handbags or jewelry that really stands out to me. And I'm like, ooh, that's cute. Yeah, I've never, to be quite honest with you, the only person I ever got that reaction with is Strong Mommy Chrissy. Strong Mommy Chrissy has worn some cute things to me. And I was like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not trying to like ridicule Jasmine when I say that. I'm just, when she says she doesn't manage her money well, I'm like, girl, what the hell are you spending on? I mean, it don't even look like you leave the house, and doesn't look like you're getting Amazon packages every day. Typically people get Amazon, you'll see the boxes in the corner somewhere or something like that. So again, y'all, this is her rambling off at the mouth. I don't know what she's talking about.
Secondhand things. I am trying to do what's best for my family, but at the same time, staying within my budget. Being a content creator, a lot of people think that we have to spend buku money because we got buku money. But honestly, I'm just like you. You watching, you probably have a 9-to-5, but I'm just like you. Yeah, I might make a little bit more than you or a little bit less than what you make, but I am a human. I bleed and everything just like you. So,
girl, what in the hell are you talking about? You act like you talking to a bunch of 6-year-olds. Girl, we know what money does. We know what money looks like. And you definitely don't look like money. Okay, I don't think anybody feels like you look like money. Somebody told you that, Jasmine? Yes, sis, you don't look like money. And I mean, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being real. So I don't think people think you're you're the Prince family. I don't think anybody has mistaken your family for a channel that gets millions of views. Nobody, since we would understand that you're not like rolling in the dough over there, I mean, it's not like you get 100K view per video. And again, no pun intended, but I'm just saying that's the facts, y'all. That's not me. That's observing her channel. So we would just assume that you make enough to pay bills, sis. And that's understood. But here's the thing, Jasmine, the reason why people frown upon you, which again, you guys, I don't see anything wrong with secondhand shopping. I actually like secondhand shopping. Do I buy everything secondhand? No, I do not. Okay. But there has been times where I have bought things secondhand. I haven't been able to secondhand shop like I used to do a few years ago. Because I just haven't had time. And then once COVID hit, and then, but here's the thing, Jasmine, the reason why people suggest that maybe I ain't gonna even suggest, I think the reason why some people frown upon your Facebook secondhand shopping thing you got going on over there is because since you got a whole man in your house, right? And I'm not saying women with husbands don't secondhand shop. I just said I like to secondhand shop. So I'm not saying that, but again, you got to understand the people that are watching you. Some people get it, some people don't, right? There are literally some people that just feel like every YouTuber is rich. There are, right? So that's why when Jasmine gets those type of comments, she should really ignore it. Now, let's go back to when she's talked about the goals she has for her family. And she said one of her goals is in the next year or two of her family getting a bigger house. Okay. Since I hope that's a house that you're buying. Okay. Put buy-in on that list too, not just another one. Because I mean, at this point, these ladies are getting in their 30s. And the reason why I say this, you guys, because I wish I was thinking like that in my 30s, right? I wish I was thinking like that. I think more people should try to think like that, into home ownership as soon as you can, because one thing about it, obviously when you no longer like your house or you get bored with it or you outgrow it, you do what? You sell it and you find something that fits your needs. Okay. So owning a house doesn't mean that you have to stay there forever. That's not what that means. That means you bought a house and you're going to live there until you decide to move on. If you decide to move on. So when she says bigger house, she didn't mention if that was a house that she's going to purchase or if it's going to be yet another rental home. And I hope she thinks, because now she's a mom of 5 kiddos. I'm really hoping Jasmine starts thinking towards home ownership. Now, currently, it is not a buyer's market. It definitely is a seller's market. But I think maybe in a few months, by the end of this year, maybe beginning of the year, it might start turning into a buyer's market. Jasmine, I would suggest that you follow some of those channels that predict that type of, there are channels out here that talk about home ownership and the stock market and things of that nature. There are some channels out here that talk about that. If you're interested, sis, I definitely feel like you should start following those channels so they can be more informative for you, so you can, kind of watch your coins and jump when you can. Now, again, when Jasmine moved into this house almost 2 years ago, she told us her credit was troubled. She had bruised credit. Bad credit is the word she used. So I'm hoping Jasmine may have started the journey to get her credit cleared. So therefore, in the next year or two, like she said, she wants her family in a bigger home. Hopefully she can purchase that bigger home. Again, I'm not really sure. But one other thing I'm going to say before I end this reaction, I do want Jasmine to put on her list of goals is to take her children on a vacation. I feel like her kids deserve that, right? Because her kids work on this channel just like she does, okay? Her kids definitely work on this channel. And like Jasmine stated in the beginning, she's a mommy channel, okay? You can't be a mommy without kids, okay? So your kids brings the views to your channel. And I feel like other than paying the rent and paying the utilities and things, that's automatic. You're going to do that if you had no kids or 12 kids, okay? You're going to put a roof over your head. You're going to pay the utilities and all that. But I think you really should do something special for your children. Maybe put, Great Wolf Lodge in your near future, or a Disney vacation in your near future, or whatever. I think that should be another goal, Jasmine, for you to take your kids on a vacation. Hell, I'm gonna say this one more time. Phillip is going to Vegas in 13 days. Okay, Jasmine, we gone, sis. Bye. We'll talk to you later. Bye, Jasmine. Bye. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all, that was a lot. What y'all think? Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Do y'all think TMR was too harsh? I definitely was not trying to be harsh. It's just the reality, you guys. Again, I think I come from a place I'm not saying everything I've done she needs to do. I'm not saying that, you guys. But I definitely feel like, Jasmine has her own way of thinking, obviously. And that's her life to live. But once you take yourself and put yourself on a platform for other people to view you, she has to understand, just as myself, I understand as well. People will give you criticism, be it constructive or non-constructive. That's what the comment section is for, right? You know, everybody in the comment section is not going to be kissing your butt. It's just not going to happen. We don't live in that type of world. We never have, and we never will. Okay. The reality is people are going to give their opinions regardless if it's asked of or not. People are definitely going to give it to you, be it in your comment section, if they're going to go over to send you an email, if they're going to go over to your DMs. People got several ways to reach out. Okay. So I'm gone, you guys. I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure y'all leave your thoughts and your opinions down below. We could definitely get the conversation popping down there. And I'll see y'all in the comments, okay? Remember, sub what you love. Bye.